You know, often you do a table read of a script, but this is something much more elaborate. It was something we planned and staged for days.
Exterior, castle grounds, night.
Will you join me for dinner?
Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding, old flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatwell's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do drinks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bear.
Come on and lift your glass. You won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
You know, often you do a table read of a script, but this is something much more elaborate. It was something we planned and staged for days.
I don't think you could even call it a read-through. It was all singing, all dancing.
When it came time to do Beauty and the Beast, Emma Watson surprised us all. She got up there and did the waltz, and it was so beautiful.
And then I remember Emma Thompson getting up, completely unprompted, and singing Beauty and the Beast. You could see the goosebumps.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise.
It was a really special experience for me. I love to dance. I've always loved to dance. And getting to learn to do this specially choreographed dance between Beast and Belle was definitely a highlight.
There's something very nice when you're working with music and dancing. It's quite unusual in our work nowadays that we get a chance to do that. It harks back to, you know, the great Hollywood days, and to see a ballroom full of dancers dancing absolutely in sync is something that we absolutely love to see.
All of us on the first day when we were doing the dance sequence, we danced all day in this set filled with fresh flowers. And I mean, we all just said to each other, this will never happen again.
This was an amazing movie to be a part of. We took over Shepperton, the great old studio outside of London, for many, many months. In one studio, we had an ensemble rehearsing the dances. The stars would come in and out, join them. We had a space that was just about people learning the songs.
Music!
The village of Villeneuve was entirely built on the back lot at Shepperton.
This is our world, Belle.
We actually spent only 2 days shooting outside of the studio, and that was in a nearby forest. So it was really an entirely created world.
3, 2, 1, action.
I remember turning up for my first sing-through of my songs and realizing that this film has been up and running. You know, they've been building the sets for weeks, probably months. The costumes were being designed, you know, there was a whole buzz around Shepperton Studios.
It was extraordinary, really. It was like just coming to a sort of party. I mean, I hate to admit it, because, of course, I was being paid to go to this party. And it was glorious, absolutely glorious.
Tale as old as time.
Belle's costumes are based broadly on the animated film. So the yellow dress was always going to be yellow in our movie as an homage to the animation.
That was an interesting challenge because that dance is so iconic. So Jacqueline and I were really scratching our heads, you know, what should this be?
The yellow dress was one of the most difficult things to achieve, even though watching the movie you might think it's quite an obvious choice. We went through a long design process where we tried different looks and we experimented with different ways of interpreting the yellow dress.
But in the end, we decided that the most important thing was it had to dance beautifully.
What are you doing?
The laundry. Come. Come.
The blue bird that flies over the dark wood.
That was amazing.
What on earth are you doing? Teaching another girl to read? Isn't one enough?
We have to do something.
Another little gift from the enchantress. A book that truly allows you to escape.
How amazing.
It was her cruelest trick of all. It was just another curse. The outside world has no place for a creature like me. But it can for you. Think of the one place you've always wanted to see. Now find it in your mind's eye, and then feel it in your heart.
Why do you care about him so much?
We've looked after him all his life.
He's cursed you somehow. Why? You did nothing.
You're quite right there, dear. You see, when the master lost his mother and his cruel father took that sweet, innocent lad and twisted him up to be just like him, we did nothing.
Let him sleep. If she is the one who'll break the spell, you must finally learn to love.
Want to see a trick?
Will you join me for dinner?
1, 2, 3, 4!
It's outrageously attractive, isn't it?
Wonderful.
If you like it so much, then it's yours.
Disney's Beauty and the Beast. On Blu-ray and digital, June 6th.